everything. I came over here, and the ladies were wonderful to me, and they were just friendship, and I got taught so much, and I enjoyed taking part in things. I was the president for Santon WI for about 30 odd years, and now I'm the treasurer.
Whereabouts is Santon WI?
In Santon Church Hall.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, in the old church hall?
Yes. Well, no, it's not the old church hall. It's the new. Well, it's been there about 30 odd years.
Has it?
Yeah.
My word. And so you're looking for new people. We're looking for new people all the time, new women for WI.
Yes.
What's the membership like there?
It's about 12 at the moment, but we have people from Kirkmichael turn up. They come from all over the place just to Santon because they thoroughly enjoy it. We're a great team and great friendship, and we love it. We love each other, and we take care of each other.
Lillian, where are we? Am I the right way round? Oh, Vicky.
Oh,
sorry, it's Vicky. I'm just...
I
wish I'd written this the right way round.
That's all right.
You were telling me, you've been in Kirkmichael for how long now?
Oh, gosh, I must have moved to Kirkmichael in 1985, beginning of 1985.
Where were you before?
In Douglas.
And what took you to Kirkmichael?
My husband. We both had a house. We put them up on the market, and we said which one went first. We moved to the other, and his didn't go, and mine did, within 24 hours. So I went to Kirkmichael.
Right, and how many WIs are you a member of?
I'm actually only a member of Bride WI. I actually started with Michael WI, but regrettably it closed within a few months, and it was nothing to do with me. There are those who might argue against that, but it wasn't. Anyway, I had some friends, some ex-work colleagues who were in Bride, and I went up to Bride, and the minute I went through the door and I saw Millie's lovely smile, I thought, oh, this is like putting on a pair of old slippers.
Let me ask you to generalise here. Young women today, do women today face more pressures than you did when you were young? Do you think pressures on women are different today?
I think social media has created a lot of pressures.
Are you on Facebook?
I am on Facebook, I am on Instagram, I have an iPad, I have a laptop.
Do you post at all?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Why do you think social media's got something to answer for?
Because I think it makes people very readily available 24/7. And I think that can be difficult for young people to deal with. And I also think that it can lead to cyberbullying, which I think can be very damaging to young people who can't handle it.
So what can do the parents have to do something about it, or the social media companies? How can you stop that? Because young kids love chatting. People have always liked to chat. It's just that years ago people did it in a street or a youth club. Now they're doing it with people the other side of the globe.
They certainly are. My son will play games with several people, and they can be in any corner of the world, and they play together. And sometimes if they are playing in teams, and as a team player they're not playing particularly well, they can be, how can we say, put right on the situation. Yes. So yes, they can be anywhere in the world they can play.
Who else is on Facebook here? Who else is on Facebook? There we are. Let's go to Barbara. You're on Facebook, are you? Yes.
Yes, I am.
Do you post often?
Well, I sort of follow things, and then I do sort of write comments and things like this. Yes.
What did you think about that Caroline Flack thing?
Well, I didn't really know. I didn't follow that programme at all. But
you never watched Love Island?
No, I have never watched Love Island.
Anybody watch Love Island here?
No.
Oh, crikey. Jill and Maggie. Do you think pressures on young people are greater than they used to be?
Oh, definitely, definitely.
In what way?
Well, I think when I was young, going back to my days, I mean, we didn't have like the social media, obviously we've got now, and we just weren't stressed like they are today. I mean, I think even workload today is stressful. They have mortgages, they've both got to go to work.
Nobody does hard work. Years ago, people used to do hard work.
But it was different work, I think, really. I mean, some it was enjoyable, some wasn't. They weren't, I mean, they knew they had to go to work. I mean, that was always true. Mother stayed at home, watched the children. And, you know, it was always, mother didn't go out to work, you know, so, I mean, I was never stressed when I was a young person.
What was your job when you were young?
Well, I've never really had a full-time job. I mean, I've done lots of jobs, different jobs, you know. I've always loved meeting people, so I could honestly say any shop work or anything like that. I'm not an office sort of person, although I do a lot of paperwork at home. I like to be out in the public, meet people, but all my jobs I've ever had in life I've enjoyed, but never been under stress.
So you think there are more pressures on young people nowadays?
Yeah, I do, definitely.
What do you think about the availability of illegal drugs and the way that drugs are around society now?
Well, I don't agree with drugs at all, really, but
Would you legalise cannabis?
I don't know. It might take it off the streets. The only thing when it's legalised, it's not the people are not getting money from it. You know, they're not the drug people are not out there to sell it to the young people. You know, so maybe if it was legalised, there wouldn't be as much on the street. I don't really know.
Does anybody here